Choosing a career you will actually enjoy is one of life's biggest questions, and it's not easy. But what if I told you there's a way to break it down and make it less overwhelming? Today, we are going to map out your career journey with 6 key areas, from work balance to passion, to help you find the right fit. Let's dive in and make sense of this together. Hi everyone, welcome to Alice Wonder World. I'm Alice, an engineer, designer, and consultant, here to help you navigate life's big questions. And today, we're diving into one of the biggest ones out there, how to choose a career path that you will genuinely enjoy. Let's face it, most of us will be working 9 to 5 for decades, so finding a career that makes you happy really matters. Sure, it is normal to change career as you grow, but having a direction early on can make things a lot smoother. Maybe we can all learn from workers in India. For those who haven't started working yet, take a moment to imagine it. Will you actually enjoy the work you're choosing? And for those who are already in the workforce, ask yourself, are you truly enjoying what you do each day? In this video, I'm breaking down career choices into 6 key areas: work-life balance, salary, strengths and weaknesses, personality, values and principle, and interest and passion. I'd like to think of it as a career hexagon, where each section represents a different part of what makes a career the right fit for you. So if you're ready, let's dive into each part of the hexagon and see what matters most to you. Let's kick things off with work-life balance. You've probably heard this term a lot, but let's get into what it really means. It's about the balance between how much time you spend working versus time for everything else. Friends, hobbies, family, even just relaxing. This can also evolve over time. At first, it may mean being able to hang out with friends after work, but later on, it might mean more time with family or even just your time to unwind. Work-life balance tends to become more important as life goes on. So when you think about career options, try to picture your future self too. My example is that in engineering, work-life balance is pretty good. Most of the time is around 40 hours a week, with not much demand for after-hour work. So I give it a 3 out of 5. But be warned, on big project, you might end up working 50 to 60 hours per week. So think about what you are okay with and what balance would look like for you. Would you give work-life balance a high priority or be okay with extra hour in exchange for other benefits? Next up is salary. A lot of people see this as the most important factor. And while it is a big one, I think it's about balance. So yes, unless you're in tech, engineering doesn't pay as high as some other fields like law or finance, but it's enough for a comfortable life. So I rate it as 3 out of 5. Here's a tip. Try looking beyond numbers on your paycheck. Some jobs offer great benefit like healthcare, retirement plans, or stock options, which can be worth more than salary alone. It's all about understanding what comfortable means for you. Would you need the high-end salary of a finance role, or would a middle-range one that allows your time for hobby be just the right one? Now, let's get into strengths and weaknesses. Ask yourself, what am I really good at, and where do I need support? I'm better at maths and physics than art, which makes engineering a good fit over something like architecture. My problem-solving and teamwork skill also match what engineers required, so I rate myself as a 4 out of 5 here. For you, start with some honest reflection. Do an aptitude test if you're unsure, or ask friends for their perspective. You might be surprised by what others sees you as your strength. And remember, strengths aren't just about technical skills. They can be soft skills, like communication or leadership, which are super valuable. So keep an open mind and don't limit yourself to the obvious. Moving on to personality fit. The MBTI test is a fine starting point here. I'm an ENTP, a bit of a creative, outgoing type, so not the typical engineer personalities. I'll rate my personality fit with engineering at a 2.5 out of 5. But hey, just because you don't fit the stereotype doesn't mean it's the wrong path. Think about the quality you bring to a role that might be unique to you. For me, my personality actually brings a different perspective to engineering projects, which is a plus. If you're considering this, look into the day-to-day activities and work environment of the career you're interested in. A lot of extroverts might enjoy role with client interaction, while introvert might prefer more research-based role. The key is finding a career that aligns with how you naturally like to work. Now, values and principles. This one is a little deeper and I think often overlooked. Ask yourself if the work aligns with your values. For me, engineering aligns well because I get to make a real impact in community. It feels meaningful and satisfying, so I give it a 4 out of 5. For you, think about what really drives you. If sustainability is important, maybe look into environmental roles. If you value justice, maybe a career in law or social work would be a good fit. Your value can fuel your passion and help you stay committed, so don't skip this one. Finally, let's talk about interest and passion. Does this career make you excited to get up every day? Engineering is challenging and has a real impact, so I rate it as 4 out of 5. But for some, it might not be their dream job, and that's okay. If you're not sure about your passion, try asking, would I do this for free if I could? Or look at what you naturally spend your time on outside of work or school. Interests and passion may shift over time, so keep checking with yourself as you grow. And that's my career hexagon. Taking time to rate each area has helped me understand what I want and where I want to go. Remember, finding a career fit is a journey, so explore and reflect, and keep learning as you go. If this video helps you out, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and tap the notification bell so you will know when new content is out. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.